Well, the rogue elephant that had killed 2 people in Shimoga has now been captured. The elephant was captured with the use of 8 domestic elephants. It took the forest department 10 days to capture the rogue elephant. The wild elephant was captured in Amanagude in Shimoga. This elephant that you see in the television screens had ventured into the village area, had destroyed crops, destroyed property, and had even claimed the lives of 2 farmers. But after 10 long days of efforts by the forest department officials and after bringing in 8 domestic elephants, the rogue wild elephant was finally captured by the officials.
Well,
the elephant had created terror in the Shimoga village in Amanagude, and now the villagers are able to heave a sigh of relief as there is finally some respite for them, as the elephant has now been captured with the use of 8 domestic elephants. Well, in a mobile shop in Mysore, which has a strength of 15 workers, the CCTV footage captured a group that uses children as buffer to steal from the shop. Well, this is the CCTV footage that has been captured at this mobile store. We can see a man, in fact, being highlighted there. Along with him is another man who has a baby with him. And they stealthily move around, and the man with the baby is looking around for a CCTV camera, and unfortunately is immediately captured. Fortunately, in fact, is immediately captured on the camera. He looks around if any of the salespersons are looking at him, then moves a brand new piece of a mobile handset, takes it, and as we can see, is operating very, very carefully. Looks around and then takes away the mobile handset and hides it under the dress of the child. My colleague Varghese joins us with more details on this. Well, Varghese, we have seen this modus operandi in numerous occasions where little children are used by these miscreants.
They are, in fact, used as a buffer to, in fact, hide what their true intentions are. And this particular incident happened at this place called Ashok Sales Mobile in Mysore. And the funniest part of this incident is that none of them knew until these mobiles had gone suddenly missing. In fact, when they took stock in the evening, Nishita, that is when they realized that a 42,500 HTC mobile, Desire 700 mobile, 2 of them were missing. And then when they started taking stock in the evening with regards to only that one particular table, they found this 2 mobiles of the HTC brand missing. Then they started to take stock of all the tables in which the customers had been coming and interacting with the staff, and they found that in several places there were these costly mobiles, in fact, missing out. Now, what the modus operandi is that around 6 to 7 people enter the mobile shop, and what they do is that they keep engaging with the staff. Now, this particular mobile shop had around 15 people working in it, and they constantly keep diverting the attention of the staff, saying that they want that mobile or this mobile. Then 1 or 2 of them will have this child that has a long frock. And what they do is that they come and they steal the particular mobile phone, and they would, in fact, look if there is anyone watching them, if there is CCTV or anything watching them. And then what they do is they suddenly push this set that they have taken into the frock and then leave the place immediately. Later, the rest of them also immediately move away from the place. Now, they keep there are people who are made to watch over the place. That's why around the team of 6 get in. And then the child is made to look as if it's sleeping, and this is how the modus operandi works with this gang. And this has the store owners, in fact, had a doubt about it, and then when they started to examine the CCTV footage is when they realized what is exactly happening inside the store and how they started losing the costly mobile sets from the shop, Nishita.
Right, and also we understand that this man's face has clearly been captured on CCTV cameras. So any leads into who they are, and any of them arrested at the moment?
What the police are present doing is that they are in fact scouring the mobile shops that sell high-end mobile phones in the city of Mysore, and they are in fact asking those mobile phone owners to part with CCTV footage where the same gang might have in fact come to that place. They were, and what they are doing is also they are trying to get the face of the person properly recognized, and they are trying to print that particular this thing and give it to all the police stations in Mysore to as a warning to in fact track down this person. Now another issue that has come to light is that the owner has given a statement with regards to this robbery, and what he said that all of them spoke in Kannada, but except for one person, and they are trying to figure out from that one person whether he's the odd one out or whether it is a giveaway with regards to the identity of these people. So that is one investigation that is working on, and the cops are in fact trying to find out if there are similar robberies that have been reported in the city from other high-end mobile stores. So that is also one thing that they are checking out, Nishita.
Right, thank you for joining us with all those details there, Varghese. We can see that the child's dress is being used as a cover-up here. He looks around and then stealthily slips in the mobile phone under the child's dress. Moving on now, in a shocking incident, a BMTC bus belonging to depot number 35 was stolen from the busy Majestic area. The bus, registered under the number KA01FA2338, went missing after it was parked along a service road in the area. The Upparpet police have registered a complaint in this regard. Well, we have seen such cases come to light in the past as well. But more often than not, it is the buses being stolen for sheer kicks and being abandoned on the outskirts of the city. But this time around, the officials have not been able to find this bus. Once again, telling our viewers the bus number KA01FA2338. If you spot this bus anywhere, beware, as it is a stolen bus and it is not the officials who are running the bus, and immediately inform the police officials regarding the same. While India's wholesale price-based inflation accelerated to 6.01% in May from 5.2% a month ago, it is being led by the higher food and fuel prices. During the month, food inflation quickened to 9.5% from 8.64% a month ago, while fuel prices were up by 10.53% compared to 8.93% in the previous month. The Statistics Department also revised the inflation number for March to 6% from the provisional figure of 5.7% released earlier. Well, in fact, the WPI of India has increased to 6.01%. A month ago, it was almost a percent down at 5.2%. During the month, food inflation has also increased and fuel prices have also risen, thereby the WPA feeling the heat. And well, in a setback for Cricket Association of Bihar, their last-ditch effort to stall N. Srinivasan from becoming the chairman of ICC have gone on wane. The Supreme Court today declined to hold an early hearing of a plea by the Cricket Association of Bihar. An apex court bench of Justice Vikramjit Sen and Justice Shivakirti Singh described it unfair that the matter was being brought before it after the same was declined by an earlier bench. The court said this after the council opposing the Cricket Association of Bihar plea told the court that the bench headed by Justice J.S. Kehar had declined the plea last Thursday. And while Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Bhutan, and on the second day he has in fact addressed the Parliament of the Hermit Kingdom. Narendra Modi praised the royal family of Bhutan for its role in improving the lives of its citizens. The Prime Minister said that it is commendable the manner in which Bhutan has transitioned into a democracy. He said that the growth of India will in fact ensure that its neighbours will become part of the growth story and bring it success. Modi vowed to nurture business to business relationships and also to invest in Bhutan's infrastructure.
उच्च मूल्यों की स्थापना की
Well, he specially singled out the hydro projects that will become part of India's energy calculus. However, Narendra Modi emphasized that energy security will be the primary means to ensure growth in key areas. And well, the Mumbai police is likely to re-record the statements of Bollywood actress Preeti Zinta, who filed a complaint on Thursday against Kings 11 Punjab co-owner businessman Neswadia, alleging that he molested, abused and threatened her inside the Wankhede Stadium during an IPL match against the Chennai Super Kings. The police say they want further information on certain points, like the exact place where they were in when the incident took place, because they did not find their seats in the CCTV footage. The police also added, saying that Preeti and Neswadia are seen in the front part of the stadium cheering, but not at the back where the incident allegedly took place. The police have contacted Preeti's lawyer to get in touch with her, as her number is switched off. The police also added that they had also contacted the two witnesses named by Zinta in her complaint. The witnesses will come on Monday or Tuesday to record the statements. The police has registered an FIR against Wadia under IPC sections 354, which is for assault or use of criminal force at a woman with intent to outrage her modesty, 504, which is for intentional insult with intent to provoke breach of trust, 506, which is for punishment for criminal intimidation, and 509, which is word or gesture or act intended to insult the modesty of a woman on the basis of Zinta's complaint. And while moving on now, there are bathroom selfies, car selfies, gym selfies and various other selfies. But take a look at this whole new genre of selfies.
Take a look at this cat stretching out its limbs. And this guinea pig getting up close and personal with the camera. It seems like these four-legged creatures have become tech savvy. If you are a self-lover and love to click selfies, take inspiration from these pets. Here's a new take on selfies. Look at these pet selfies called pelfies. These animals got to action as a host of pet selfies are trending on the internet. These furry friends are sweeping the internet to raise money for charities for an animal shelter. About 700 entries have already been sent, including a dog nailing two trends in a dinosaur onesie to a tabby cat reaching out as if he's trying to find his best angle. Though the individual selfie has taken the web by storm, these furry friends have indeed taken all the limelight from even the celeb selfies. A News9 report.